Hello and welcome to Drawing with the Blakleys. I'm your most mimicked Blakely, Dad.
I'm Hannah.
Hey Hannah, Who is this that we're drawing today?
We are drawing Rin.
That's right, Rim from Mimic. Thank you to the folks that you see there on your screen for suggesting this. We really appreciate your suggestions, and even though it took us a little bit of time to get this one,
A year.
yeah, in some cases, we got there. So, thank you, all of you. Hannah Jane, are you ready?
Yes.
And you were the one that chose this one.
Yeah.
I kind of thought it was going to be a little scary for you, but you're into it. So let's start with her, I guess, eyes? They're more like, I don't know, scary negative eyes?
Look at that.
Mimic is not something I know a ton about, but it looks super spooky. I'd be interested to learn more. So, I guess if you guys want us to draw more, we certainly will. We're gonna do her upper, one side of her jaw there. Upper lip. One side going up. And then her scariest feature, in my opinion. You got her teeth here, but then kind of not much below it except for some scary blackness.
It's 2 days until Halloween, Daddy.
It is as we record this, although when they watch this, it'll most likely be on or just a little after Halloween. Because we record these ahead of time. And then we post them. So yeah, this was intended to be a sort of right around Halloween type of deal here. Alright, and I think the thing to do next is to start drawing this crazy hair. I'm going to start with some of these ones on the left side.
And I'm going to start the ones that kind of go like straight, but like wait.
Okay.
There's a bunch of crazy hair.
Right?
There is also a hair here.
And there's also hair kind of coming down on the sides as well. And then neck coming down here. And there's just a little bit.
You already drew all the hair?
Yeah. Come on. I don't mess around when it comes to this stuff, my honey. Alright, and then her robe here. This is kimono. I don't know enough about Japanese garments to say. To my untrained Western eye, that's what I would call it, but I'm usually wrong, so don't, hopefully you won't be offended if I say something stupid. Friends at home. Alright. The top part here. Give it maybe like a, looks like it's kind of belted at the waist, as these things usually are. Or maybe less of a belt and more of a kind of sash. And long, voluminous sleeves coming down, along with hands. I'm going to do that same thing over on this side, I think, next. Then continue down here. We're not gonna be able to draw all the way down to her feet. Looks like I may have made this a little bit too big here. But I did want to get some more of these details in her face. I mean, I say that as though that wasn't something I had intended to do. It definitely was. I just wanted to get more details in her face. And then just come back in like that. All right. Yeah, I didn't really give her much in the way of collarbones here. Awesome. Ooh, Hannah, yours is super scary. All right. Well, I think at this point, the thing to do is to add some color to this beautiful, beautiful lady, demon thing, whatever this is. And yeah, then we'll come back and chat to you a little bit more. Awesome. Oh boy, this is spooky.
Scary.
Spooky, scary skeletons, etc.
Creeping up your spine.
Creepy on my spine, but my spine is part skeleton. Or not just part skeleton, it's all skeleton. So I guess that means that there's skeletons in my skeletons?
Yes. And it's creeping up your spine.
Oh my gosh. Friends at home, you can't see us, but she's creeping her fingers up my spine. Hey. Anyway, well, that is our drawing of Rin from Mimic. And I think that they're super scary. And I think that if you are still watching, you gotta give us a like, right? You gotta get the subscribe, all of it.
Or this girl will haunt you while you're sleeping.
That's right. If anyone's gonna do it, it's her. All right, well, gosh, it's super late, so we should probably stop yakking and go to bed, Hannah.
No, I'm not ready.
You're not ready?
I'm not ready.
Oh, well, that's too bad, because it's way past your bedtime, and it's even past my bedtime.
Hungry.
See you next time, friends. Goodbye.